I love they hate. A general never knows he's great till he conquers their enemy called hate. Love they hate. If I died and passed away today, it wouldn't matter. These haters, they always gon' hate. It's fake. I love they hate. A general never knows he's great till he conquers their enemy called hate. Love they hate. If I died and passed away today, it wouldn't matter. These haters, they always gon' hate. I'm from a land of the mob hits. I'm talking walk-ups, walk-bys, drive-bys. Hope you die, guys. From a land where mothers shed them tears, children shed them fears, and fathers get stretched out in prison for years. I'm from a land that don't see no hope. The only time they see hope is in a package of pure uncut dope. I'm from an era of the extortion game. You let them make it, then you take it, do it weekly, and yo, that's how your fortune came. Extort the extorters. When I'm pregnant with pain, I just abort her. It's free, don't cost a quarter. From a land where murder's constant. Sometimes when it's served, it's well deserved, but most times it's over nonsense. From an era where people had some trust, we protect one another, cause to be somebody, it was a must. From a land where you survive or die, you get stepped on, get shit on, get spit on, and never find out why. It's fate. I love they hate. A general never knows he's great till he conquers their enemy called hate. Love they hate. If I died and passed away today, it wouldn't matter. These haters, they always gon' hate. It's fake. I love they hate. A general never knows he's great till he conquers their enemy called hate. Love they hate. If I died and passed away today, it wouldn't matter. These haters, they always gon' hate. Peace, blessings, salutations. Yarima Karama here. Real life, real talk. Wanted to play that. That's off of my upcoming album, Up from the Trenches Out of the Tombs. It's going to be a 18-track album, and that's one. The whole album is bangers. It's all bangers. So when I kind of open these sessions, I'm going to be playing different tracks from my album just to give you an overview, let you know what's coming. But this is what I want to talk about. And brother hit me with this, and I think it's important. We have to. It's detrimental. It's imperative that we pay attention to our children and that we do homework with them, that we sit down with them, that we have talks with them. It's very crucial. Time right now is very crucial. So look at that picture. Hopefully you can see it. Basically what it is, it's a black girl or woman or lady or whatever, and white ladies behind her. But look at how they got the black girl painted. Look at how they got the black girl painted. Look at the pot. Look at the stove and the burners on the stove. Really? And so this, brother, man, he said that they sent, that his son was sent home with this as a homework project. I told that brother his son shouldn't do a damn thing. Quite frankly, he needs to be up at the school like ASAP. Like yesterday, he needs to be up at that school, letting them know, don't ever in your life send my child home with some bullshit like this again. Don't ever. And then he needs to let the teacher know that. And then he needs to quickly, expeditiously move down to the principal's office and let him know, if you ever in your life try this shit again, I'll be pulling my son up out of this school. So, we have to, it's imperative that we have to pay attention to our children and what they're doing. Because this type of stuff, white people try to get this kind of stuff off thinking it's funny, thinking it's humorous. There's nothing humorous about that. Especially when you play with our children like that. Keep the jokes with the adults. But don't bring our children into that nonsense. Your generic, your racist, diabolical type thinking. So, and this is the kind of stuff that we have to be privy to, because it starts small like that and builds up over the course of time. It builds and builds and builds. Just like I just got an inbox recently from a good friend of mine. the coach Urban Meyer for the OSU, Ohio State University football team. I guess they had some type of scrimmage or some type of game where the losers, the Heisman Trophy J.D. Barrett or a Heisman Trophy candidate J.D. Barrett, because his team was on the losing end, had them basically piling mulch. Well, they called it mulch. It's really manure. Had them digging mulch and manure. And the funny thing about it is that the picture clearly shows white guys standing around watching the black guys shovel the mulch. Even got one white guy up there. He's got his phone. He's got his phone taking a picture. Matter of fact, let me see if I can push this up real quick, because this is the type of. But people think I'm crazy for bringing these type of issues up. Yeah, it's right here. It's right there. So he's got the mulch. Now notice all the white guys. Notice that all the white guys, they're standing around watching. Even this one over here, he's got his camera in his hand. Yeah, he's watch. Yeah, basically, dig this mulch, niggers. Come on, man. Come on. Urban Meyer would have simply gotten cussed out. No, you need me. I don't need you. At the end of the day, because without black players on your team, guess what? You'll never win another national championship. So come on, we gotta start waking up, and we have to be. I'll be quite frank. We have to be, and this is why I do what I do. This is why I bring these issues up, because we need to be like the Jews. Any type of racist action, we need to call them on it. Any type. Don't let nothing slide. Nothing. Period. Because and that's why the Jews are so successful. Any type of anti-Semitic behavior that they think, if they think you have an anti-Semitic thought, they're calling you on it. And guess what? They got everybody backing them. But first with us, it's going to take some unity. But it starts with that home with our children. Don't let our children be subjected to that nonsense early. And you might want to start considering homeschooling. Might want to start considering some other type of schooling practices, because the game is getting detrimental. Well, it's past detrimental. And unless we start, we still have a chance. But we need to start waking up now and not letting these little frivolous type issues go. And when we see them, be very confrontational about it. All that, and you'll have these coons and bootlickers get on here to respect authority. You know what? Fuck authority, because authority has been fucking us over for years. So I don't respect no authority that don't respect me. Respect goes both ways. And if I'm not getting it, I'm not giving it. As some of you already know by the comments you've made, I will comment back, and not in kind either. So, we have to start being very, very assertive. And if we need to be aggressive too, because they say we're aggressive anyway, even though white people have killed more people on planet Earth than any other group. They've raped, robbed, pillaged, stolen land, all of that. But we're the aggressive ones. Go figure. So with that said, I wanted to put that out, man. We have to be, especially when it comes to our young ones, because they can't defend themselves. They have no defense. And what will happen is, if we're not paying attention, then what will happen is that white teacher will feed that young black child that this is appropriate, what I'm giving you. That this is appropriate. This is appropriate content I'm giving you to do for homework. When in essence, there's nothing appropriate about that. Nothing appropriate about that. So, when you know better, we got to do better now. So, Yurima Karama, again, man, hit me, connect with me, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you know the deal. My webpage is www.yurimakarama.com. Go there for my performance dates, go there for my booking info, go there to message me if you have questions, if you want me to speak on a particular subject. I got performances coming up this month here in Columbus, next month in Atlanta, July I'm in Chicago, August I'm in DC, probably DC and New York in August. So let's connect. let's vibe, let's network. I'm part of the co-creator of the BCC Black Carpet Celebration, which is going to be in February 26th of 2017. Will be our second annual event, and we're looking at bringing in. We're looking at movie content. So independent movie producers, independent actors, independent. If you're indie, I will have a link eventually for you to send us content. We're going to be reviewing content and seeing which pieces, which short films or movies that we want to show on our big screen. And so be looking out for that. Up until the next time, like I said, I'll be giving you small segments of my album so that you can kind of get a feel for it, so that you know what's coming. Also working on the 2 books. The one with Jay Morrison, that's almost complete. We're looking at that being done very, very soon. And then I have mine, Belly of the Beast. It's not going to be done the way I wanted it to, just because I'm on so many different projects. But please, let's connect, let's vibe, let's network. Peace, blessings, salutations, ones. I'm out.